like a clown with a big grin waking up with gurgling sounds. The perfect high I found. I got addicted, afflicted. I started doing it by myself in the bathroom. Everybody said, brother, soon you're gonna die. I said, fuck that shit, man. Bring me some pie, because when I wake up, I'm gonna have the munchies. Everybody knows that we got the bunches of times to throw down the rhymes about how getting high by choking yourself was the shit. It wasn't long before I was doing it in the bathroom by myself, in the shower. Falling down, spurting out a blood flower. Mom comes in, get in the fucking dishwasher! Get in the dishwasher right now! So I gave that shit up for a while. But I mean, 9th grade, that's fucking high school, man! I mean, marijuana was easily more prevalent than alcohol, or tobacco, or potato chips. Everybody had a water pipe or papes, and everybody was getting high. So when Skip finds me again, after the many years that we'd parted, I said, man, I don't know. And he said, it's real weed. And I said, man, okay. So we went out to my dad's garage because we had to fashion our own pipe first, right? That's what we did. That's how we knew to make it right when the smoke was going inside our lungs, and we knew that we were going to have to take our tongues out of our mouths so that we could get enough of that stuff down inside of us that everybody would say, man, you're not a puss, you're just a guy that likes to get high and throw down by and by. Every time I see you on the highway, I'm like, get out the way, that fucker's stoned, which I normally am, especially since I just got a giant chrome hand grenade on my shifter knob. Now I'm blowing up the road too. Everybody knows I ain't blue when I'm driving my 150 down the fucking highway. Everybody says, brother, I'm getting out of your way. And they do. He comes over and we smoke it out of this thing. We made 1/4-inch lead pipe with a fucking socket on the end. Welded it together in my dad's shop. Smoking that shit. Skip's laying on the ground looking at the roof. I'm looking at Skip. My feet are sweating. I didn't know feet could sweat. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Skip's like, dude, did you see the ceiling? And I'm like, man, I got issues over here, all right? I can feel it. The pot that we smoked. It's in my arms, and it's this oxygen obstructing lump in my throat. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking 1,000 times at 1,000 miles a minute. I'm like, man, we were smoking out of lead. I wonder what he's looking at up there on the ceiling. Man, we were smoking out of lead. Hey, I didn't know feet could sweat on the bottom. Man, we were smoking out of lead. I wonder if Kathy Reynolds will ever grow boobs. I'll poke them. Holy shit, we were smoking out of lead. And it hit me. Lead! I have cancer! I have throat cancer! So I run to the bathroom, saying 1,000 Hail Marys, and I look at my throat in the mirror, and I see the cancer, I know the cancer's there, and I'm like, Skip, make some fucking soup, man! I got cancer! And I'm staring at myself in the mirror, and my eyes are big, and there's these red lines going everywhere inside of them, and I'm like, dude, you gotta do something, man! I gotta do something, so I run to my mom's room, I run underneath her fucking thing where she's got pictures of aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandfathers and people that I don't even know that I think came in the frames, and there's one picture of Jesus. And I grab it and I take it with me. And I go to my room because I'm going to perform an exorcism on myself. And Jesus is going to help me. And I set Jesus up there and I start praying the best Black Baptist prayer, the kind where you got to take off all your clothes, and I'm taking my clothes off and I'm saying this prayer, and then I realize, shit! Jesus has seen my penis! And I got to say more prayers to absolve myself of that, and I'm down on my knees and I'm saying, why did I get so high? Skip, make some fucking soup! And that was it, man. I was high. And every high since that first one has been an anxiety attack equal with the potency of the drug I've ingested. Luckily for you guys, I only did meth tonight. What I'm saying is, There's an MC battle going on right about now outside. I'm not an MC. I'm an alcoholic, which is different. But I want you guys all to see the MC battle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pretend like I'm Jesus Christ, and you're all going to follow me outside, and I'm going to finish my show outside. And I promise you want to come, because I'm going to do a little MC thing. I'm not an MC, I'm an alcoholic. What MCs do is they stand on stage and they bust rhymes off the top of their head to people who enjoy it. What I do is I get drunk and I call my ex-girlfriend's voicemail and tell her to fuck off. You don't want to miss that! So follow me to the outside stage.
Yeah!
I'm not done yet!
Yes, you are.
Follow me to salvation, otherwise known as the MC Battle, the Open Stage 2008. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, man?
Good.
I'm finishing up outside. You should come, man. Hey, Carl. Okay, so what I'm about to do is call my ex-girlfriend and tell her how much I love her and I want her in my life. Sometimes people say you shouldn't do that, brother, that causes strife, but I say, hey man, it's all about the plight that we've been given. Everybody knows that I ain't got heaven on my mind all the time, but I gotta find the rhymes to spit the shit that I feel inside my soul, cause brother, I'm like an empty bowl that needs to be smoked, toked by brothers who aren't blokes from Australia.
Well, you're admitting that you can't compete because your rhyme is weak, full of more nonsense, past tense, incomplete. Weak and learning rap style from the G, the wizard of know-how and innovation.
All right, everybody, how's it out there tonight? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I want to hear some noise. God damn, that's a bright ass light. But hey, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Joshua Wheeler. He's about to go ahead and do a spoken word piece, a little bit, performance piece.
Okay. So here's the deal, folks. In honor of the MC battle, which is about to transpire, which is about to light a fire inside of your souls like you've never known before, like you were getting fucked by 1,000 whores. I just want to say, also, I want to reiterate what I said earlier. This is amazing, am I wrong? Do you not feel completely surrounded by the expression of the human soul?
I do!
Poetry Month! Alright. There's no chair out here, is there? This will work fine. Okay, so as I promised the people inside, I got two quick things I gotta spit for you. One, in honor of this being an MC battle, I want to spit a little MC-ing. And I'm not an MC, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a white guy who drinks a lot. But, what I am good at is calling up my ex-girlfriends and telling them off on the voicemail. So, I'm going to call up one. She's sort of pretty. And I'm going to bust a flow on her voicemail. I'm going to tell her how I feel about her really. I'm going to tell her how my heart strides every time I think of her inside my mind. And that whenever I'm walking the stage, I'm saying, baby, I wish it was me and you like mages in the Middle Ages where we'd throw down with swords and hit each other with steel that was hard as it feels. It's ringing. She never answers. Do you hear it?
Hey, this is Miranda. I'm calling on the missed your call. Let me give you the message. Will you get back?